We warmly welcome each of you to this joyful occasion of the marriage of Candace and Tyler. We gather here today believing that God is present with us as we celebrate the coming together in love of this couple. We remember that marriage is a time when a growing love is made public, when two people share mutual promises before God and before us. Let us therefore remember that God has established and sanctified marriage for the welfare and happiness of the human family. For this reason, the scriptures say that a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one. And today we join in prayerful support of them as they offer themselves to each other. We celebrate their joy, their love, and their expectations. And because God intended marriage to bring blessing and joy, let us invoke His presence prior to entering this holy covenant.
Candace, in the presence of God
And our family and friends,
I
take you today as my wife.
I take you today as my wife.
We are instructed by God early in Genesis,
We are instructed early by God in Genesis
that a man shall leave his father and mother
that a man shall leave his father and mother
and shall join his wife,
and shall join his wife,
and they shall become one flesh.
and they shall become one flesh.
As we begin this new journey together, we are no longer separate in the eyes of the Lord.
We are no longer separate in the eyes of the Lord.
In this marriage,
I
I promise to love you
promise to love you
as Christ loved the church.
as Christ loved the church.
I promise to pray for you,
I promise to pray for you,
support you, guard your heart, laugh with you, and be honest with you through the good times and the hard times. I promise to be there for you hand in hand, with faith in Christ as our foundation. In all I do, I will do it in love. I thank God for this day, and for you each and every day.
I, Candace, take you, Tyler,
To be my lawfully wedded husband, friend, and true love.
to be my lawfully wedded husband, true love,
Friend.
and my friend.
From this day forward,
To this day forward,
I vow to be your faithful life partner,
I vow to be your faithful life partner,
loving you unconditionally
loving you unconditionally
through life's blessings and trials,
through life's blessings and trials,
and cherishing you and our life together.
and cherishing you and our life together.
I promise to take care of you in sickness and in health,
I promise to take care of you in sickness and in health,
to pray for you and our marriage,
to pray for you in our marriage,
and to support and encourage you
and to support and encourage you
with patience and respect.
with patience and respect.
With God, our family, and friends as my witness,
With God, our family, and friends as our witness,
I vow to keep you second to our Father in heaven,
I vow to keep you second to our Father in heaven,
and to trust our unknown future together
and to trust our unknown future together
to our known God.
to our known God.
Tyler.